Cody Rice. Rice, he's got an opening. Rice, he could go all the way. He's got one man to beat.
Chase Becker spins, hangs, complete. Wow. Broughton breaks through. It's a race to the end zone. Touchdown, Sioux. The Sioux strike first.
It used to be
on the race. Honkers back on top as Region 8 champions.
That's Ben Heenick. Heenick with a load of steam, and he pulls over.
One as Blake Bergstrom looks to go. Blake Bergstrom floating in midair for two.
Backdoor cut. Cheryl Hayes off the glass for two. There is Nesham. Wow, look at that shot by Addison Nesham. She's putting on a show. You think her heart is pounding? No way. The Lucid Park Buffalo Bombers are headed to the state.
Quarter, 3 seconds. Simiato, no. Put back, no. The Kenmare Cowboys survive.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of GameDay Media, LLP, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent by GameDay Media, LLP. GameDay Media, LLP does not own the rights to the background music of this live stream. All rights belong to the music owners. No copyright infringement intended. Today's GameDay Media broadcast is brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham! LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, TNT Measurements Incorporated, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, Skin by Legacy, The Food Barn, Western Education Regional Co-op, North Shore Plaza PTO, Divide County Quarterback Club, Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston, Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial, Stanley Commercial Club, Modern Dental, EAPC Architects, Engineers, Game 1, Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Skin by Legacy Tioga opened doors February 2024. Skin by Legacy is a branch of the Minot location Legacy Health Clinic. Our goal is to bring big city conveniences to the rural and surrounding communities. We offer a number of aesthetic services and more. Skin by Legacy Tioga is open Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can find our link to book by Googling Skin by Legacy, by Facebook or Instagram, where you could book at either location. A healthier you starts here. Now accepting new patients.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome into our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. Live from Cal Andrist Field in Crosby, North Dakota. We've got a good District 3 matchup tonight. Region 3 matchup, I should say. Sorry about that. We got the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers 2-4 on the regular season, and we've got the Divide County Maroons undefeated with 6-0 record. Well, our broad track wherever you may be. Fill in here tonight at Cal Andrist Field. We're looking. Lindsay.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Othion Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopothion.com.
Nesset is here to provide services to the oil and gas industry. We have a fabulous, fabulous geologic jackpot right here in North Dakota. And what we are doing is providing and developing this resource to be used for years, decades, and generations to come. I look forward to a great future right here in Tioga, North Dakota.
Play your cards right and shop the savings and selection at Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. Browse a wide selection of furnishings for every room in your home. The latest styles and trends and comfortable quality furniture. And it's all at reasonable prices. Plus, they have a great selection of flooring and bedding as well. High quality and reasonable prices make Prairie Home Furnishings the place to make your house a home.
Make sure to shop at Prairie Home Furnishings. We deliver everything your home deserves.
Hey, and welcome back into our Lindsay Grocery Coach's Comments. Lindsay Grocery, located right up here in Crosby, North Dakota. I've been able to catch up with head coach Mike Fraunfelter of the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. And Coach, you're 2-4 on the season. What was the final instructions coming out of the locker room tonight?
Step out here and enjoy this environment. I mean, I always love coming up here. I love coming to Crosby because these people love football. So enjoy the environment, make the most of the opportunity that we've got, because we're a talented team. We just have had injury issues and turnover issues, and so we clean those things up. We can play with anybody.
Well, if you can clean them up, you're up against a 6-0 Divide County team tonight, and it's going to be a tough task for you. I mean, they've dealt with injuries themselves, but they've seemed to fill those holes. But what do you know about the Divide County Maroons?
Oh, they're coached by an absolute legend, right. And they're just tough and physical like they are every single year up front. That fullback is a grown man, so we've got our hands full, but I think we got a good plan.
Hey, thanks for the time. We'll let you get back coaching up the team. Mike Fraunfelter of the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers will step aside. We'll come back with head coach, co-head coach Nate.
Looking for a powerful new truck at an unbeatable price? Then check out Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston. Right now, get behind the wheel of a 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for just $499 a month. $499 a month. Or take home a GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab and save a massive $13,000 off MSRP. These trucks are loaded with performance, comfort, and cutting-edge tech, all at rock-bottom prices. Make your way over for a test drive today. Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston.
Hey, and as we continue on with the Lindsay Grocery Coach's Comments, co-head coach Nate Nelson has given me a little time. And coach, coming into this game, target on your back. You're 6-0 on the season. You're playing a 2-4 team in the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, but they're better than a 2-4 team.
Yeah, absolutely. We told the kids in the locker room earlier today, every time you win a game, you're winning games, the next one gets a little bit bigger. And 2-4 doesn't mean anything. This is a good football team, and they're going to give us all we can handle tonight.
So I asked the same question of Coach Fraunfelter. What was your final message to your team coming out of the locker room for this game?
Well, we had the homecoming festivities all week, and it's been a lot of fun, and the kids just had a blast. And it's time. Okay, now we got to focus on the football game, and we're gonna have a great crowd tonight. We want to put on a good show for our fans, so we just said, hey, go out there and have fun. We don't get that many opportunities to play football at home in front of a crowd like this, so we got to take advantage of it.
Yeah, you look at some of the surroundings here. They're putting on a benefit for Damon Bowling, injured in one of your earlier games this year, unable to play anymore this season. But what was he meant to your team?
Well, he's quite a football player. He played some quarterback and some shotgun packages for us. He was also a starting outside linebacker. We're down another starting outside linebacker in Isaac Johnson. So it's a war of attrition. Everybody, you start losing guys when you get to game 6-7. It's tough to hang on.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the time, Coach. Nate Nelson, co-head coach of the Divide County Maroons. We'll step aside as we continue on with our Border Plains Equipment pregame show after this timeout.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Brevera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world,
while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
For the healthcare services you need and expertise you can trust, it's right here at home with Tioga Medical Center. You're important to us, and so is your well-being. From primary and specialty care to surgical services, we're committed to caring for you at every stage of life. There's no place like home with trusted, familiar faces.
You can trust me.
You can trust us.
You can trust Tioga Medical Center.
Trusted healthcare here at home.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
And as we come back here to the Border Plains Equipment pregame show at Cal Andrist Field in Crosby, North Dakota, it's time now for our Skin by Legacy Faces in the Crowd. You can find them at legacyhealthclinic.org. Visit legacyhealthclinic.org/Tioga to schedule an appointment or consult with Sarah in Tioga or Stanley, as they've now opened up an office in Stanley, and they serve the Stanley community on Wednesdays. That's Skin by Legacy out of Tioga, North Dakota, and we appreciate their sponsorship coming on board here this evening as you take a look at what's going to be a fun little night tonight as the band, directed by Caleb Pulvermacher, is going to be out on the field tonight at halftime to be able to entertain the ever-growing crowd here tonight at Cal Andrist Field. So that said, we'll take a look at our starting lineup sponsored by the Country Store tonight. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Their offensive lineup goes this way. Junior Jacob Zorn plays quarterback tonight. The fullback is Lincoln Spear. 3 wide receivers tonight, led by Zach Zorn, a junior, a senior Trevor Krecklaw, and a senior Connor Moline. Their tight end is senior Caleb Fraunfelter, and their interior line, left guard, is Delaney Feldman. Their center is Tucker Tim, and the right guard is Maddox Kress. That's your offensive starting lineup tonight, sponsored by the Country Store, located up in Powers Lake, North Dakota. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it at the Country Store in Powers Lake, North Dakota, right there on Main Street. And we move over to the other side of the scorebook tonight for the Divide County Maroons. Their offensive starting lineup goes this way. Sophomore Traven Head is the quarterback tonight. Brady Brown is a running back, one of three, I should say. Junior Weston Peterson, another running back, and the fullback tonight, he's a good one, number 44, Stockton Nelson. The right end is senior Maverick Wolf. The left end is junior Cole Artman. And the interior line at right guard is Gavin Nygaard. Center is Wyatt Locken. And the left guard is sophomore Wyatt Peterson. The co-head coaches for the Divide County Maroons are longtime head coach Bob Brown and Nate Nelson. And the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers head coach is Mike Fraunfelter. That's your Country Store starting lineups tonight. And as we get closer to our opening kickoff, we're about 10 and a half minutes away from the national anthem and our Country Store starting lineups. And we'll go back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk for a little bit of a break as the Tioga Medical Center, trusted healthcare right here at home. To find your provider, schedule an appointment, or pay your bill, visit tiogahealth.org. We'll be back after this timeout.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
At work, the Western Education Regional Cooperative, we believe in collaboration to strengthen education across communities. We provide the tools and training to help you help your students succeed. Work brings learning to life with new opportunities. From teacher training to student success, the Work Center is working for you. We bring cutting-edge training in AI, instructional coaching, school strategic planning, and so much more. Learn more at workcenter.com. Let's go to work.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Howland Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
Tioga makes taking care of your family easy with the convenience of finding your dentist, insurance agent, and bank all on the same street, and the luxury of having them all know you by name. And just minutes away, you'll find excellent schools and comprehensive health care. Everything you need to look, feel, and live your best is right here in Tioga.
Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare has it all. The Cenex C-Store Plus Automotive Service and quality Napa parts. They deliver bulk fuel and propane. Now is the time to contract your rig and save on fall and winter propane. Find complete agronomy services with chemical, seed, and dry fertilizer, along with custom application services available from their fleet. And our Green Ag location in Mohall handles Borgo implements. That's Farmers Union Oil of Kenmare.
set forth by the North Dakota High School Activities Association. It is our goal that all present display high standards of sportsmanship and good citizenship. Now, at this time, we'll do the starting lineups first. The starting lineups for the visitors on the scoreboard.
Not this stuff not working correctly, get frustrated. Just
Junior linebacker, number 22, Lincoln Spear. A senior, number 56, defensive lineman, Delaney Feldman. A senior, number 58, defensive lineman, Maddox Crest. And a junior defensive lineman, number 61, Tucker Tim. And now, the starting lineup for your at center, junior number 54, Ryan At guard, sophomore number 74, Logan Peterson.
And that's your country store starting lineups here from Cal Andrist Field in Crosby, North Dakota. The Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, as we take a look and continue on and finish up our Border Plains Equipment pregame show. The Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, they'll go with Jacob Zorn, Lincoln Spears, Zach Zorn, Trevor Krecklaw, Connor Moline, Caleb Fraunfelter, Delaney Feldman, Tucker Tim, and Maddox Crest for the Honkers. And for the Divide County Maroons, they go with Trayvon Head, Brady Brown, Weston Peterson, Stockton Nelson, Maverick Wolf, Gavin Nygaard, Wyatt Locken, Wyatt Peterson, and Cole Artman to start the game here tonight. And our officials tonight, I just took a picture of who they are, and I will bring them up. They are Mike Gunderson wearing the white hat tonight, Ron Wright, William Telsrow, and Jeremy Wright, a four-man crew here tonight at Cal Andrist Field. It looks like the Honkers are going to kick it off, and it'll be the Divide County Maroons on the receiving end. And we're about ready to go with our Northwest Therapy Services. It's going to be a little squib kick, and the Divide County Maroons fall on it right at the 50-yard line. That's recovered by number 4, Eric Domstrike. So good field position for the Divide County Maroons as they begin the first offensive series here for the Divide County Maroons. Again, my name's Randy Peterson. Welcome into our broadcast here tonight from Cal Andrist Field as all the players look over to their three coaches that are giving signals. And Trayvon Head under center tonight. Stockton Nelson, the fullback, right behind him. And here is Trayvon Head going around the right guard, gets a block, and he's going to be hard to bring down. He gets past the 40 up near the 35-yard line, a 15-yard gain for the running back, Trayvon Head, and that's a Prairie Home Furnishings first down. Prairie Home Furnishings located right in Stanley, North Dakota, right off Main Street to the east of Main Street. Stop by and see what they can outfit your home with at Prairie Home Furnishings. That is Tracy and Brian Hishlin over in Stanley, North Dakota. Just underway here, Northwest Therapy Services opening drive with offices in Williston and Ray providing speech and language therapy services. Visit nwtherapyservices.com, and the ball handed off there for a quick 5-yard gain for Stockton Nelson, his first carry of the night. So the first two carries for the Divide County Maroons have netted them 20 yards here so far in the game here early in the first quarter. Again, they line up under center. Head and man in motion. They hand the ball off to Stockton Nelson. He gets past the line again up near the 19-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6 for Stockton Nelson. And that's another Prairie Home Furnishings first down as they spot the ball just inside the 25-yard line, about the 24-yard line. First down and 10 for the Divide County Maroons. This time they're going to split a receiver out wide to their left side. That's Weston Peterson going out on the split left side. Under center again, Head barking out the signals. This time he's going to tuck it, keep it himself, goes behind the left side of the line, and he picks up another 6 yards for Trayvon Head. So we take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Decides to go along the right side of his offensive line, left side this time, and picks up another 6 yard, brings up second down and 4 for the Divide County Maroons. Again, we're having a little trouble with our scoreboard tonight, so we'll try to continue and tell you what the score is, what the time is on the clock, until we can get that remedied. Second down and 4 as they hand the ball off, and this time Stockton Nelson met at the line of scrimmage. He's going to pick up 1, but it's a hard one for Mr. Nelson. It'll bring up third down and 3. Maddox Crest with the tackle here tonight on that last play, brings up third down and 3. And there comes a penalty flag, and so we'll put this penalty flag out there. It's going to be a penalty
It'll be offside against the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. That'll be a 5-yard penalty, and that'll be enough yards for the Divide County first down, the first penalty of the night called against the Honkers here tonight. First down and 10 from the 12-yard line as we're inside the Service Valley Dental Group red zone here on the initial offensive series. Here's a inside reverse, and it's going to be just about to the end zone. That ball is carried by number 70, Maverick Wolf. Wolf goes for 11 yards on that carry, and that's a first and goal now for the Divide County Maroons. So, first down and goal as they set up again from the 2-yard line. Trayvon Head pushes in, and it's a touchdown from 2 yards out. Trayvon Head with the 2-yard touchdown run, and that didn't take long for the Divide County Maroons to get themselves on the board here tonight, with the first score of the night coming at 9:26 of the first quarter. Trayvon Head goes in from 2 yards out. They're going to set up and go for one as the kicker, I believe, is Cole Artman, number 43. There's a snap, the spot, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 9:26 to go, we'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center. The Divide County Maroons lead the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers 7-0. We'll come back after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company. And as we bring it back here to Cal Andrist Field, gives us a chance to thank the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, located over in Powers Lake, North Dakota, supporting the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws as well as the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers. The Outlaws taking on the Stanley Blue Jays tonight over in Ray. David Peterson, Noah Frederickson on the call over there in Ray, North Dakota. So with 9:26 to go here in the first quarter, the Divide County Maroons strike pay dirt first, as it'll be Cole Artman spotting the ball at the 40-yard line as he's kicking from right to left on your scoreboard, on your video board. And so there's a good kick, good boot, picked up at about the 13-yard line there by the Maroons before he's run out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. That return by number 14, Trey Edwards, with the return for the Honkers, and so it'll be a chance for head coach Mike Fraunfelter and the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers to see what they want to put out here in this opening series for the Honkers. 7-0 on your NCC scoreboard. The Maroons up with their first touchdown of the night, coming at 9:26 in the first quarter on their first offensive possession. Shotgun formation for the Honkers. Here's the quarterback tucking the ball. He's going to met just over the line of scrimmage. That is number 19 carrying the ball, Jacob Zorn, with a 1-yard gain or 2-yard gain on that carry. So 2 yards, a tough 2 yards for Mr. Zorn. It'll bring up second down and 8 as the clock is running. As the clock hits 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter, your NCC scoreboard, it's the Maroons 7 and the Honkers 0. Again, Jacob Zorn in shotgun, looking to throw the ball, does a little juke, now tucks, and he's going to be near the line of gain as Zorn will go for a first down. It'll be enough yards. It'll be a 9-yard carry for Jacob Zorn. And so these two teams very efficient in the offensive side of the boards, the field so far here tonight. And that's a Prairie Home Furnishings first down. Prairie Home Furnishings located in Stanley, North Dakota. Stop by and see what they can outfit your home with on their different furnitures and decor. Brian and Tracy Hishlin invite you to Prairie Home Furnishings in Stanley. First down and 10 as the ball spotted at the 38-yard line. There is the quarterback again, and Maverick Wolf slows him down, but he's going to be able to pick up about 1 yard on that last carry. And it'll be a hard-earned yard that he picks up. It'll bring up second down. Actually, he doesn't go for any. Actually, a 1 yard gain. 1 yard gain on that one. Second down and 9 for the Maroons, or for the Honkers, wearing their gold helmets and white uniforms tonight. The Divide County Maroons wearing their maroon full uniforms tonight. Maroon helmet as well. 7:40 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 on your NCC scoreboard. Over the middle, the pass is complete to number 5. That is number 5 to Trevor Krecklaw. Krecklaw near the line again. It might be, depending on where they spot the ball, very close to a first down. And no, it's not enough. It's an 8-yard gain. And Krecklaw with an 8-yard gain brings up third down and short yardage to go for the Honkers. Clock is running with 7:25 to go here in the first quarter. My name's Randy Peterson. Welcome into our broadcast here tonight on Game Day Media. 3 of them going on. We've got Watford City hosting the number 1 team in 11A football, AA football down in Watford City. Titus Stenberg, Ross Sundin on the call down there. Hey, there's a good defensive stand. That'll be no gain on that play by Mr. Zorn. And that'll bring up fourth down and short, as he almost lost a little bit of yardage there. 4th down and 1, just under 7 minutes to play here. Decision time for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, and it looks like they're going to go for it as the ball sitting at the 47-yard line, Honkers side of the football field. They go in shotgun formation. One running back flanks the right side of the shotgun. Is Zorn going to keep it and tuck it? He's going to pick up enough yards as he gets up close to the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7 yards for Jacob Zorn, and better for the Honkers, another Prairie Home Furnishings first down. 6:33 remaining, and consecutive first downs here for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. They start the game out right here tonight for the Honkers as they try to match the touchdown that was scored by the Divide County Maroons with 9:26 to go in the first quarter. The extra point tacked on by Cole Artman, and it's 7-0 on your NCC scoreboard. Here's the pitch out to the right side, and that's going to be a gain of about 5 yards by number 22. That is Lincoln Spear with his first carry of the night. A 5-yard gainer for Mr. Spear brings up second down and 5 as we eclipse the 6-minute mark here of the first quarter. Very clean quarter so far, only one penalty as the Honkers hustle up to the line of scrimmage. They got a big front line. 5:40 remaining. Zorn back in shotgun, back in the gun. He tucks it again. Goes to the left side before he's met there, but he'll pick up good yards there. It'll be a gain of about 8 yards for Mr. Zorn again. That's his 6th carry already here in the first quarter, and that's another Prairie Home Furnishings first down. So, you know, based upon what we've seen so far in the first 6.5 minutes of this first quarter, this could be a high-scoring affair. Really no defense yet that's been proven on the field so far. 5:18 to go in the first quarter. Again in the gun. Zorn barks out the signals. This time it is Spear flanking the left side, and it's Stockton Nelson coming up along with number 72, Gavin Nygaard for the tackle. And it's a gain of no yards for Mr. Spear on that last carry. Second down and 9. I guess he picked up 1. They'll give him 1 on that last carry. Second down and 9 with 4:45 to go here in the first quarter. As we look over the middle, he decides to tuck the ball and is able to get past the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up about 3 yards on that last carry, his 7th carry of the night, and it'll bring up third down and 7. Third down 7 from the 27-yard line of the Divide County Maroons side of the football field here at Cal Andrist Field. A beautiful complex here. We appreciate the great new press box they got here. And we appreciate the conditions of the field. Looks very nice here from our vantage point. 4:05 to go here in the first quarter. Again from the gun. Zorn drops back a couple steps, going to heave it. And nobody home as that pass is intended downfield, but not anywhere as close to the intended receiver. So that is the first incompletion of the night, stopping the clock with 3:58 to go. But we have a penalty flag on the field. And let's see what our official calls. That is Mike Gunderson, our white hat tonight. There's been no indication yet on what it is, but they're going to mark it off against the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Looks like it may be a holding penalty, as it's about 10 yards penalty against the Honkers, their second penalty of the night. This time 10 yards from the spot of the foul, brings up 3rd down 17 for the Honkers. So what will Zorn do? He's in the gun, looking over the middle of the field. Now he goes out, lays it out on the left side. That pass is complete to number 5, Trevor Krecklaw, but he's going to be just short. It'll be about a 16-yard gain to Krecklaw, and it'll be about a yard short as Krecklaw picks up his second reception on the night. It'll bring down 4th down and 1 for the Honkers as they are just outside the Souris Valley Dental Group red zone. Souris Valley Dental Group located in Minot, North Dakota. Dr. Jarek Henson, Dr. Kevin Brodesen, Dr. Grant Neal. Visit SourisValleyDentalGroup.com. Here's a snap. Zorn tucks the ball. Met there. Keeps the momentum going. Passes the 20-yard line. He'll pick up 2 and another 1st down for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Great decision there by Jacob Zorn on his 8th carry of the night. He's already carried the ball 8 times for a total of 31 yards as they now are inside the 20-yard line at about the 19.5-yard line with 3:09 remaining here in the first quarter. Again, the offensive teams for both sides of the field tonight have been very good. In the gun, Zorn barks out the signal. Spear on his right side, looking to throw the ball down to the corner and in and out of the hands of Krecklaw. Broken up there by the Divide County Maroons. Got a hand on it. Also hit the hands of the intended receiver, but it falls incomplete. Stops the clock with 2:48 remaining here in the first quarter. Again, my name's Randy Peterson. Welcome into our broadcast here tonight. We appreciate you coming on board. We appreciate all our sponsors that help make this all possible here on Game Day Media. 2:48 to go. In the gun again, Zorn. He decides to tuck it. This time he's sacked. Probably for a loss by number 72. Gavin Nygaard again in there, drops him for a loss of 1 for a tackle for loss for Gavin Nygaard on that 1-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down and 11 from the 20-yard line. 2:23 to go as the clock is running. 3rd down for the Honkers. Receiver split out wide to the right. That's number 14. Trey Edwards looking over the middle. That's too high for the intended receiver, Caleb Frontfelter. That stops the clock with 2:09 remaining. That ball is incomplete. Stops the clock with 2:09 to go. Brings up 4th down and 11. And what does head coach Mike Frontfelter have tonight here for a 4th down and 11 play? I want to thank our premium sponsors tonight, NCC and RTC Networks. Great premium sponsors here for Game Day Media. From the gun, Zorn looks over the middle, and he's going to be wrapped up. He won't get it, and a great defensive stand there, and that'll be a loss of yards. And more importantly for the Divide County Maroons, that's a turnover on downs. It'll be a loss of 3 for Mr. Zorn as the Divide County Maroons hold inside the red zone. 2:02 to go. They'll take over on offense as the ball will be spotted at the 24-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Divide County Maroons. .202 to go. Again, Under center, Trayvon Head pitches the ball back to Stockton Nelson. Got some blockers in front of him, and finally a good defensive play there by number 10, Paul Moline, making the stop on Stockton Nelson, but Nelson able to pick up 6 yards on that last carry on his 4th carry. Now here tonight, two carries for 6 yards each, brings up 2nd down and 4. Nelson with a total of 4 carries for a total of 18 yards here tonight. So far, as the ball spotted at the 30-yard line, no huddle for the Maroons, and the clock continues to run. Head under center, barks out the signals, keeps it himself, goes around behind his right side of his line, and he's going to be close to the line of gain. That'll be a 5-yard gain for Trayvon Head, and Head puts up 5 more yards on his 4th carry. He's got 1 touchdown from 2 yards out. And with 1:19 to go here in the first quarter, the Divide County Maroons have another Prairie Home Furnishings first down. As they wind the clock up again, and the Maroons looking over to their 3 coaches on the sideline, getting the different signals that they want to run. They pick one of them, and they're under center again as Stockton Nelson sits right behind Trayvon Head. Head under center, man in motion. They pitch the ball back to Stockton Nelson. Nelson gets up near the 35-yard line. He'll have no gain on that last play. 1 yard on that last play, and it'll be 2nd down and 9 with 38 seconds to go. See if they want to run another play before the end of this first period. It's been a fast first period. NCC score, it's the Maroons 7 and the Honkers 0 here from Cal Enders Field in Crosby, North Dakota. Looks like they want to go for it. As Trayvon Head looks back to the clock, shows there's about 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here's Head rolling out to his right, looking to throw the ball, decides to tuck it, and he's going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be no gain for Trayvon Head on that last play. He had a man wide open down there, but he couldn't get a hold of him, and with no time left on the clock, we'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk as we continue on here. You're watching Game Day Media.
Continental Resources is proudly independent and fiercely pro-American energy. American-produced oil and natural gas will play a critical role in America's and the world's energy future. So will we. We're deeply invested in our communities in North and South Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas. Visit CLR.com for job opportunities. We are Continental Resources, America's energy champion.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
As we bring it back there, you can take a look at the Divide County Maroons coaching staff huddling up around their offensive team tonight as we begin our Northwest Therapy start of our second quarter with locations in Williston and Ray, North Dakota, providing speech and language therapy and much more. Check out nwtherapyservices.com. 3rd down and 10 for the Maroons as we start the second quarter. Trayvon Head goes for 12 yards on another first down. Stockton Nelson from 47 yards out. First down, touchdown for Stockton Nelson. And just like that, with 11:26 remaining in the first half, the Divide County Maroons on the board again. They're ranked number 5 in the state of North Dakota in 9B football. And Artman looks to tack on one more, and it is good. So with 11:26 remaining, the NCC scoreboard, it is the Divide County Maroons 14. The Honkers still looking for their first point. We'll be back after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by, located in Tioga, North Dakota, Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated is a proud supporter of the Tioga Pirates, supporting the Bakken with hot oil and water hauling services. For your service needs, call our dispatch office at 701-664-2016 today.
Modern Dental, with offices in Tioga, is here for all your dental care needs. Doctors Amber Wentz, Eric Melland, and Christian Melland provide trusted care for the whole family. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4, and accepting new patients now. Modern Dental, your smile, our priority.
And as we come back out of that last touchdown run by Mr. Stockton Nelson on a 47-yard touchdown run, it'll be Artman spotting the ball at the 40-yard line. Faith Baptist Church, located over in Kenmare, North Dakota. Pastor Mike Fraunfelter, also the head coach of these Honkers, invites you to Sunday school at 9:45. Worship service at 11 o'clock, and we have a penalty flag that has been thrown from the far sideline. One of our officials over there, I believe it looks like it's Ron Wright to me, and it might be a penalty that goes against the... It's going to go against the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. It'll be... So they'll accept the penalty. It'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Honkers. They must have been lined up offsides or something on the kickoff. Re-kick for the Divide County Maroons as Artman puts the ball now at the 45-yard line. And Artman with a little squib kick. It is going to go out of bounds, and that'll bring up another penalty here tonight. And it'll be a penalty as the ball went out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. But it'll be first down and 10 as he'll spot the ball. As soon as Mike Gunderson decides where they're going to spot the ball, we'll tell you where it's at. 11:26 to go here in the second quarter as we get our scoreboard up and running again now. So thankful to James and his technical support as they're still waiting to figure out where they want to spot the ball. They're going to spot it, it appears to be still trying to figure out where they're going to spot the ball. Looks like it's going to be at the 30-yard line. So after that's all said and done, your NCC score, 14 for the Maroons, 0 for the Honkers. First down and 10 for Kenmare Bowbells. Again in the gun, Zorn barks out the signals, tucks, gets past the 30, up near the 35, crosses near up to the 36-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 yards for Jacob Zorn on his 11th carry of the night. Second down and 4. Tackle made there by Traven Head. Second down and a long 4 for the Honkers. As number 14 for the Honkers, Trey Edwards checks in. Edwards is a sophomore for head coach Mike Fraunfelter and these Honkers. From the gun again, Zorn barks out the signals. This time he tucks the ball, goes to the right side. Leading the way is Caleb Fraunfelter. He's slowed down there by the Honkers, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards on that last carry by Jacob Zorn. It'll be third down and 1 for the Honkers. There's the carry to Caleb Fraunfelter, and he is stuck behind the line of scrimmage for a 1-yard loss by the Divide County Maroons. It'll bring up 4th down and 3. 4th down and 2. 4th down and 2 for the Honkers here. Big decision for head coach Mike Fraunfelter. Do you go with it? They are. They're going to go for it as Jacob Zorn in the gun. Clock is running. 9:30 to go here in the first half. There's a snap. Zorn going to tuck it again. He's got to get past the 40, and he does before he's brought down there by Traven Head, but he's going to pick up about 7 yards on that last carry, and that's another Prairie Home Furnishings first down for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. As they move the chains, ball spotted at the 45-yard line of the Honkers side of the football field. Clock wound up again with 9:15 remaining. 14-0 on your NCC scoreboard. The Divide County Maroons scoring on their first 2 offensive possessions. Again from the gun. Spear flanks the right side. Looks like he's going to roll out to the right. Dumps it out. Falls incomplete. Ball was down around his ankles and unable to pick it up on his 3rd consecutive incomplete pass. Stops the clock with 8:56 to go here in the first half of play. Again, we've got other games going on in the area tonight over in Ray, North Dakota. Ray Powers Lake is hosting the Stanley Blue Jays over there. Noah Fredrickson and David Peterson on the call down there on Game Day Media. Also down in Watford City, Minot North Sentinels taking on the Watford City Wolves at Fred Fridley Field in Watford with Titus Stenberg and Ross Sundin on the call down there. Zorn looking to throw the ball, and there's no whistle yet. And now they finally say it's an incomplete pass. Wow, I didn't hear a whistle. I thought maybe that was a fumble, but good defensive pressure there by the Divide County Maroons. Brings up 3rd down and 10 from the 45-yard line, Honkers side of the field. $8:51 to go. Zorn, better hurry, and he gets rid of it before he's decked there from the backside. Good pressure put on by the Divide County Maroons for another incomplete pass, and that's the 5th incompletion in a row for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, but great pressure put on there by the Divide County Maroons. And it brings up 4th down and 10. Another big decision here for Fraunfelter, head coach. He looks like he's going to go for it as they set up in the gun again as Spears flanks the left side of the quarterback. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball, goes over the middle. That is complete. Has got wide opening. Can he outrun him? And there is a good tackle from behind, but boy, what a good play there by the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Goes from the 45-yard line of their own side of the field all the way down to the 18-yard line. A 37-yard completion by Zorn to Caleb Fraunfelter on his first reception of the night, and it's first down and goal, or first down in the red zone from the 18-yard line. Again, here's a snap, looking to throw the ball, wide open again. Fraunfelter spins. No indication yet. That is a completion. And a touchdown. Finally, they raise the arms on the touchdown. So with 8:27 to go, an 18-yard touchdown pass to Caleb Fraunfelter, and the Honkers are on the board. They're going to set up and go for two. I believe, at 8:27. They are. And he's fighting to get in, and he's in for the two-point conversion. Lincoln Spear, the receptor of that two-point conversion. So with 8:27 to go, we'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk as we continue on. The Honkers on the board. It's 14-8 on your NCC scoreboard.
Game 1 powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game 1, the brand behind your brand.
EAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. We can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
As we come back to Cal Andrist Field, as the lights are on here, and the kick by Artman's a little squib kick. No, it's going to be picked up there by Trayvon Head, and he's run out of bounds. Good return by the Divide County Maroons. The Honkers tried to catch him off guard, and Trayvon Head had no issues with that as he took it back, gets inside to the Honker side of the field. So good field position here on their third offensive possession of the night for the Divide County Maroons. They set the ball at the 32-yard line. 8:23 remaining. Again, under center, Trayvon Head goes man in motion. And Trayvon Head is going to try to go around the right side. He's dragging from behind. And here comes the penalty flags. And that'll be a horse collar tackle. He picked up about 6 yards, but more importantly, there's another tackle that's made by the horse collar. And they're going to tack on more yards at the end of that run. As soon as our white hat says personal foul, horse collar tackle. And they'll tack on more yards after that good run of 6 yards by Trayvon Head. Picking up 6 yards, and then the penalty that'll be added on to it. See where they're going to spot the ball. It'll be a 15-yard penalty against the Honkers. That's their fourth penalty already. They're inside the Service Valley Dental Group red zone. They spot the ball at the 17-yard line. First down and 10. At the 12-yard line, excuse me. And there is Stockton Nelson going past the 10-yard down to the 9-yard line. So a 3-yard carry by Stockton Nelson. And now the ball spotted at just inside the 10-yard line. And it's second down. Now the officials coming over. So 7:34 remaining as the official came over and said we had to make some time adjustments to the clock tonight, but we're ready to go. Second down and a long 6-yard 6 yards inside first and goal. Over the middle, touchdown. Cole Artman on the 10-yard touchdown reception from Trayvon Head. And that's a first pass completion for Trayvon Head. A better reception by Cole Artman as Artman brings it in from 10 yards out. And the Divide County Maroons on the board again. This time with 7:31 to go. Kick is up, spot, and it is good. So with 7:31 to go, it's the Maroons 21, the Kenmare Honkers 8. We'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk. We'll come back with more action here from Cal Andrist Field after this timeout.
Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our trauma center is ready to handle all your emergency needs. With our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology department, our physical, occupational, speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunization. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. Schedule an appointment by calling us at 701-628-2505 and find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
As we're back here, we want to thank the Divide County Quarterback Club, established in 1971, another sponsor here, new this year on GameDay Media, supporting the Divide County Maroons and all their athletic activities up here in Divide County. I know they raised a lot of money for a new floor. And also the North Shore Plaza Wildcats PTO, located down in North Shore Plaza, supporting the Wildcats down there. 7:31 to go. Artman spots the ball to 40, and the kick is away. And this time it's near the near sideline, picked up at about the 17-yard line, and it's going to be run out of bounds. That's number 5, Trevor Krecklaw, going out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Divide County for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. 7:27 to go in the half. Stay tuned at halftime. We'll have our Bank of Tioga halftime show. And we got a special one tonight as the Divide County Maroons pep band will be on the field tonight for the first time in 37 years. Kayla Pulvermacher getting her marching band out on the field tonight, which will be a nice addition to see. You don't see that too often, so we're excited to see what that all comes about here tonight at halftime. 7:27 to go from the gun. Jacob Zorn now tucks, runs on into his own people. He's got to get past some of his own folks before he can get past the Divide County Maroons. And he picks up a hard-earned 1-yard run. Score down in Tioga tonight as they are on their new field tonight. It is the Aggies from Valva, Drake, Animus, Garrison, 31. The Tioga Pirates still looking for their first point of the night on their new returf field in the second quarter to go. 21-8 on your NCC scoreboard. Zorn, here comes a penalty flag as Zorn goes up for about a gain of 6 yards, but I don't know if that's going to come back or not as that penalty flag is on the field. It's going to be holding against the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. So another penalty against the Honkers on the hold, and that's their third major penalty. They got 2 penalties of 10 yards and 1 at 15 and 2 at 5 yards, so a total of 45 penalty yards so far here for the Kenmare Honkers with 6:35 to go in the first half of play. Over in Watford City tonight, Minot North is leading the Watford City Wolves with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter, 20-0. If you haven't already done so, download that free North Dakota Score Feed app. We use it a lot here on Game Day Media. You can see that ticker that goes along the bottom of your screen right now that's recapping all the scores, and here's a pass that is complete. And it's picked up there by number 13, Tanner Walker, with the completion. It'll be a gain of 5 yards on that completion. Third down, 15. This ball spotted at the 26-yard line. 21. 21-yard line. Zorn looks over the middle, picked off. Here is Stockton Nelson. Nobody's going to touch him. That is a touchdown. Take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Stockton Nelson brings it to the house on the pick six. Nelson with 2 touchdowns tonight, 1 offensive side and 1 defensive side. And that'll add up quickly with 5:43 to go. They'll set up to go for 2. Artman, spot, kick up, and it is good. So with 5:43 to go, 1 more point added to the NCC scoreboard. It's the Maroons 28, the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers 8. We'll step aside, come back after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil-filled parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
After the kickoff, the Honkers return the ball to the 25-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 to go with 5:36 remaining here in the first half. 28-8 on your NCC scoreboard. Honkers, an important part of the game right now so far. Probably need to get some points on the board before we head into the halftime. Try to get a little momentum, get back into this game. They're down by 20. Here's a handoff to the first man through as Lincoln Spears carries the ball. It'll be a gain of 4 yards for Lincoln Spear. With 11 minutes left to go in the first quarter, there's Stanley Blue Jays leading the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws 6-0. Stanley Blue Jays with a 2-4 record. Ray Powers Lake with a 4-2 record. And right now the Blue Jays leading 6-0. 5 minutes to go. Here is Spear again with the carry. He's met there at about the 30, and he's suplexed down. He's going to pick up about 4 more yards, and it'll be third down and a long 2. This clock continues to run. Big down here for the Honkers. They've been running out of the gun for the most part of the game here tonight. Spears flanks the right side of the quarterback, Zorn. There's a snap. Here's the tuck. Gets past the line again, up near the 40-yard line. He'll take the Maroons with him for 7, and that is a Prairie Home Furnishings first down. Reisted with the tackle along with Traven Head. And it'll be first down and 10, another Prairie Home Furnishings first down located in Stanley, North Dakota. Stop by and see what Prairie Home Furnishings can do for your home out of Stanley, North Dakota. You can find us on GameDay Media ND on your YouTube channel. You can find us at GameDay Media. There's over the middle again, another pass completion. That goes for about 9 yards to Caleb Fraunfelter. Fraunfelter busy receiving the ball here tonight on his third reception. Brings up second down 1. Yeah, you can find us on GameDay Media on your Facebook feed, where we post our player of the game, player of the week, schedules, and so much more on Facebook. From the gun, Zorn, flanked by Spears, decides to tuck it himself, gets past the 50, and here comes another penalty flag from the back judge. And that comes in the area of probably holding, and there's an initial indication of holding called against the Kenmare Honkers. So another major 10-yard penalty called against Kenmare, coming at an inopportune time. That's their 6th penalty so far of the night, totaling 55 yards in penalty yards tonight. So that wipes out the gain. Stops the clock with 3:17 to go as they spot the ball at the 39-yard line. 3rd down and 9. Now they spot the ball to 41. My goodness. Now they spot it back at the 39. So, they had it right. Then they moved the ball to the 41, and now they move it back to the 39 again. Driving our score clock operator crazy here. Zorn rolls to the right. Now it's going to be broken up there by Stockton Nelson. Another good defensive play there by Nelson, coming up from his back position there and knocking that one down for an incomplete pass. Is that RTC Network's instant replay? Good defensive play there by Stockton Nelson. Stops the clock with 3:11 to go. 4th down and 11. Now what will head coach Mike Fraunfelter do? Bringing in a play from the far sidelines. Looks like they're going to go for it. Lining up in the gun again. Krekla goes to the slot. There's a snap. Zorn looking to throw the ball. He's not going to get away from him. That is a huge tackle for loss all the way back to the 30-yard line. A 9-yard loss and a good defensive play there by the Divide County Maroons number 70, Maverick Wolf. So a 9-yard loss by Zorn on a 4th down play. And it's 1st down and 10 with good field position for Divide County. 3:01 to go. (28-0). 3:01 to go. Head under center. Pitch back to Nelson. Bobbles it. Recaptures it. Now goes to the right side. Still on his feet before he's going to be brought down at about the 25, 24-yard line. So a good carry by Stockton Nelson as he goes for 8 yards. Stockton with a load of steam. He is a load to bring down. As the clock continues to run with 2:39 to go. 28-8 on your NCC scoreboard. Head under center again. Stockton right behind him in the fullback position. Barks out the signal, sends the man in motion. They hand it off to Stockton Nelson again. Evades the first tackler. Gets about another 1st down, but he's going to carry for about 14 more yards and another 1st down for the Divide County Maroons. 1st down and goal. Actually, it's at the 11-yard line. 1st down and 10. As the clock continues to run. Again, the whole Divide County Maroon team looks over to their near sideline, looking at their three coaches that are all signaling in, thinking that they're baseball coaches. 1:59 to go. Head under center. This time 2 backs in the backfield. Inside handoff there. Maverick Wolf carried that ball, and they tried to catch him off guard there. No gain on that play by Maverick Wolf. Last time he touched the ball, he went for 11. This time he goes for nothing. 2nd down and 10. Again, hurry up offense. They send a man in motion. And now here comes the penalty flag from the far sideline. It'll be against the Honkers. Offside called against Kenmare Bowbells. Another penalty called against the Honkers. Stops the clock with 1:15 to go. And it brings up 2nd down and 5. Now they're inside the 10-yard line as they spot the ball at the 6-yard line. 2nd down and 5. They can get a 1st down. Head pitches the ball back to Stockton Nelson, goes around the right side. Nelson's close to the 1st down marker. He's going to pick up 5 yards on that last carry. Stockton Nelson goes for 5 more. 3rd down and 2. .30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Trayvon Head puts his head down, still on his feet, fights for the end zone. Touchdown. Nope. Initial indication looked like he was going to indicate a touchdown, but he was just stopping the clock. So it is a gain of 1, and it's 4th down for the Divide County Maroons. 4th down, 17 seconds to go. Time for the tush push. Trayvon Head goes in. Touchdown this time for Trayvon Head from 1 yard out. They call him Ironhead here in Divide County. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the night at the 13-second mark of the first half. Artman wants to tack on the point after touchdown. He sets down. The ball spotted, going to be spotted at the 10-yard line. There's a snap, the set, the kick is up, and the kick is no indication from the official. I guess it is good, so we'll step aside. Come back after this timeout.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you by
TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lac provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
At St. Luke's Medical Center, we care for our community with compassion and excellence. We are proud to be named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the nation. You can count on us today and tomorrow. Call now to schedule your next visit.
As we come back here, Tioga Pirate Booster Club supporting the Game Day media, Tioga Pirates and the Williams County Firestorm, as the Pirates are hosting the Velva Aggies tonight on their first game on their newly turfed sodded field. And the return there by number 5, Trevor Krekla. And with only 9 seconds remaining, what will Kenmare Honkers do? Will they air it out? And now a score with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. The Aggies from Velva 37, the Pirates 0. Nine seconds remaining here in the first half. Hand off to Spear. He drags a couple of Maroons with him, goes past the 30, up to about the 32-yard line, a 3-yard gain for Spear. And that'll be the end of the first half of play. Your NCC score. It's all Divide County Maroons right now. They're up 35-8 against the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. We'll step aside as the Divide County High School Marching Band preps to come out onto the field. We'll hope to catch some of that action here tonight during our Bank of Tioga halftime show. Back after this timeout.
Game One powers your team, business, and community with athletic apparel, uniforms, company gear, and event apparel. Featuring screen printing, embroidery, and the brands you trust. Game One, the brand behind your brand.
UAPC Architects Engineers is shaping the future of K-12 schools, healthcare, civic spaces, and higher education across North Dakota. Proud to support our athletes and proud to serve our communities. EAPC, designing solutions, impacting communities.
The Divide County High School Marching Band under the direction of Caleb Pulvermacher. We're going to take a few minutes and just listen to the band tonight before we head into our Bank of Tioga halftime recap of all the scores individually and team-wise. But enjoy the Divide County High School Marching Band. Good job, DC Marching Band under the direction of Kayla Pulvermacher. And as we go to our Bank of Tioga halftime report, we'll just keep the camera on the band, let you listen to them in the background. But we've got some things we got to do too. The Divide County Maroons scoring with 9:25 to go in the first quarter. Traven Head with a 2-yard touchdown run. Cole Artman added on the point after touchdown, and after one, it was 7-0. 28 points scored in the second half by the Divide County Maroons. The Kenmare Bowbells Honkers put up 8 points, and the scoring went this way. 47-yard touchdown run by Stockton Nelson at the 11:26 mark. Artman adding on the PAT. And then the Honkers got on the board at the 8:27 mark with an 18-yard touchdown pass to Caleb Fraunfelter. Lincoln Spear added the 2-point conversion. And so, with 7:31 to go, a 10-yard touchdown pass to Cole Artman from Traven Head. Artman added on the PAT. And with 5:43 to go, a pick six by Stockton Nelson. Artman again with the PAT. And the final score of the first half went to the Divide County Maroons at the 13-second mark. Traven Head with a 1-yard touchdown run as Cole Artman added on the point for touchdown. And at the end of the first half of play, it's the Divide County Maroons 35 and the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers 8. As we take a look at the team stats, 164 yards of offense for the Maroons, 154 of those yards, no surprise there, on the ground, 10 yards through the air. And for the individually, the Divide County Maroons, Stockton Nelson has rushed the ball 10 times for 95 yards, averaging 9.5 yards per carry. Traven Head has got 48 yards, and he's got 9 carries on the night. Maverick Wolf has carried the ball twice for 11 yards, so a total of 21 carries and 154 yards here tonight. And for the for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, they have been struck by the penalty bug, but they've got 151 yards of offense tonight, 58 yards on the ground, 93 yards through the air, 6 completions by Jacob Zorn, and a 18-yard touchdown pass to Caleb Fraunfelter for their only touchdown scoring of the night. And so far here in the first half, Jacob Zorn has carried the ball 16 times for 42 yards. Lincoln Spears carried the ball 5 times for 17 yards. Fraunfelter with 1 carry and a negative 1 yard of play. We're going to continue on here with our Bank of Tioga halftime report as we continue to listen to the Divide County High School Marching Band here under the direction of Caleb Pulvermacher. Great job by the Divide County High School Marching Band and the drum line. We'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk as we try to pay for some of the expenses for Game Day Media. Thanks to all of our sponsors who all make this all possible. We'll be back with second half action after this timeout.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Bourgault is a premier implement manufacturer, and Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare, is a premier Bourgault dealer, receiving top dealer by territory and top service by territory the last several years. Sean Rapp, recognized as top salesman by territory the last 3 years. It's the result of a dedicated staff working hard to ensure customers receive the finest in Bourgault drill sales, parts, and service. Green Ag, a division of Farmers Union Oil Company in Kenmare, located in Mohall.
Looking for a powerful new truck at an unbeatable price? Then check out Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston. Right now, get behind the wheel of a 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for just $499 a month. $499 a month. Or take home a GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab and save a massive $13,000 off MSRP. These trucks are loaded with performance, comfort, and cutting-edge tech, all at rock-bottom prices. Make your way over for a test drive today. Red Rock Chevrolet GMC in Williston.
Welcome to Stanley. Our local businesses have the home field advantage, a community where tradition meets progress. Discover the charm of our past and the promise of our future, a winning combination. Support local, shop local, and be a part of something special. Take the home field advantage at visitstanley.org and follow us on Facebook. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share.
Hey, and as we bring it back, this time we want to do our Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet Player Spotlight. That's Stockton Nelson. Nelson having a great first half so far with 2 touchdowns on a pick six and a 47-yard touchdown run. Red Rock Auto GMC Chevrolet, fast and reliable service and car shopping made easy. For specials, new and pre-owned inventory, visit redrockchevygmc.com today. That's your Red Rock Auto Player Spotlight. And with the beginning of our third quarter, it's been all Divide County right now. 35-8 on your NCC scoreboard as we get set to begin our second half. The Divide County Maroons will be kicking off this time. Artman spots the ball at the 40-yard line. And 2 receivers set up back at about the 15-yard line for the Honkers. Not sure if they're anticipating a squib kick or not, but ball falls off the tee. And Artman puts his hand up. There's the whistle, and our Northwest Therapy Services start of our third quarter is underway as the ball is kicked deep into the end zone for a touchback. What a leg this Artman's got. And he's a good one. He's been successful on 4 5 extra points so far here tonight. So it'll be Kenmare Bowbells Honkers football at the 25-yard line as we begin and now they're going to go back to the 20. My goodness. 20-yard line, first down and 10. Handoff to the Honkers, Lincoln Spear. Spear is going to be picking up 1 yard on that last carry. It'll bring up second down and a short 8. 2 yards on the carry. Second down and 8 as the ball spotted at the 22-yard line. 11:33 remaining. Again from the gun. Jacob Zorn barks out the signals, tucks the ball, tries to go up the middle. A little bit of success. 3-yard gain by Jacob Zorn on his 17th carry of the night. And it brings up third down and 5. Again, the Honkers needing some sort of score to try to get a little momentum, get themselves back into this game. The Divide County Maroons 6-0 on the season. The Honkers 2-4 on the season. Here is Zorn again, tucks the ball again, brought down from behind. He'll pick up about 2 yards on that last carry. Fourth down and 4. Will they go for it this time? They didn't before in the first half. Looks like they're going to drop back in punt formation. Looks like the Divide County Maroons are going to bring the house. And now we have a timeout that is called. It's a Nesset Consulting timeout. Nesset, talk to us about our custom business packages now hiring. Visit nessetconsulting.com.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is
As we bring it back here out of that Nesset timeout, the Honkers do set up in punt formation, and there's nobody back for the Maroons. It'll take a Honkers bounce as it goes inside the 40 down to about the 39-yard line, so it'll be first down and 10 for Divide County as the Maroons had no issues with even trying to return that ball. They're going to pick up the ball at the 39. It'll be first down and 10. .10:09 to go here in the third quarter, just underway here. Head still in at quarterback. Follows his right guard, and he'll pick up 2 yards on the gang tackle there by the Divide County Maroons. 2-yard gain by Traven Head. Second down and 8. Over in Ray tonight, the Outlaws, after trailing 6-0 early in the game, have outscored, are on a 26-point unanswered run, 26-6 now. They lead the Blue Jays. Good running there by Divide County. Take a look at that. RTC Network's instant replay. Stockton Nelson picks up 10. Another Prairie Home Furnishings first down as they spot the ball just over the 50-yard line, close to the 49. It'll be first down and 10 as the clock continues to run here with 9:12 remaining in the third quarter.
Hey, bud. You're doing a good job.
Put a man in motion. This time they got a reverse coming this way, and it's going to be to the house from 49 yards out. Look at that, RTC Network's instant replay. Divide County Maroons, Brady Brown with the touchdown from 49 yards out. First touch of the night for Brown, and he takes it to the house for 49-yard touchdown. He's got the speed of his dad. 41-8. John with the PA announcer here. Where did he get that speed? I said he got it from his dad. There you go. There's the kick, and it is blocked. So for the first time tonight, Cole Artman is unsuccessful, but with 8:54 remaining, it is a 41-8 lead for the Divide County Maroons back after this timeout.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance, including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
And as we kick the ball off, Artman on the failed PAT takes it out on the ball, kicks it into the end zone. So they'll bring the ball back out to the 20-yard line with the running clock now at 33-point advantage for the Divide County Maroons over the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. And this second half will go by pretty fast. The Honkers set up in the gun. Spears flanks the right side of quarterback Zorn. Left side, excuse me. Zorn with the quarterback keeper brought down there just over the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 1 for Jacob Zorn. Seven minutes to go in the third. I want to thank our board ops tonight, James Myers, our cameraman tonight, Colton Lenzen doing a great job here in Crosby, here at Cal Andrist Field. Again, my name's Randy Peterson. If you're just joining us, here comes a penalty flag on that last carry. There'll be no gain on the carry, but what is the flag going to be as we try to find the white hat down there? Stop the clock. And I don't know if that penalty is going to go against the Divide County Maroons or if it's going to go against Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. As 3 of the 4 officials over there on the far sideline discussing it. They're actually going to pick up the flag. So, no penalty after that's all said and done. There's a snap to Zorn. Zorn looks to throw the ball over the middle. There could be some offensive pass interference there. Broken up by Divide County. It almost looks like pass interference on the offensive side of things, as the Divide County Maroons were in excellent defensive position. And again, the officials taking their time on making sure that they call the right penalty here.
The offense is out on the field.
Okay, after the huddle, it's going to be against pass interference against the offensive side of the football field. It's going to be declined, as that it'll be first down and 10 for the Divide County Maroons. All right. Chance for the Maroons to tack on more with the running clock here, 5:15 remaining. Man in motion, Weston Peterson. Here it's Head, getting out by one tackle, pulls a Honker with him for about 2 yards on a broken play. 2-yard gain, second down and 8 for the Divide County Maroons. And if you're the Maroons and you know what, look at that back judge, you want to run as much time off the clock in between each play. Try to get out of here without any injuries. Continue on your season next week. And we will have some good football games next week. And we'll let you know what that's going to be next week. Got a full slate of games next week. That'll be a 5-yard gain by Nelson. Goes for 5 on that last carry. Third down and 4, man in motion. And now here comes the penalty flag. It looks like it's going to be false start. False start against illegal procedure called against the defense. So 5-yard penalty against Kenmare. Be first down and 10. Here is Trayvon Head, lowers his head, gets past the 15. Trayvon goes from the 30 down to the 13, a 17-yard gain for Trayvon Head. First down and 10 from the 13 with under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It's an inside handoff to Wes Peterson. Weston Peterson is going to lose a yard on that last rush. His first carry of the night. Brings up second down, 11 from the 14-yard line. As we hit the 2-minute mark of the third quarter, Trayvon Head under center. Here's a handoff again, this time to Artman coming around along the line of scrimmage. Goes to near the 10-yard line. He'll pick up 5 yards. He goes for 5, and it brings up 3rd down and 6. .120 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Pitch back to Stockton Nelson. Gets a tackle down near the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 yards for Stockton Nelson on his 13th carry of the night. He's now eclipsed the century mark with 115 yards on 13 carries, averaging 8.8 yards per carry. 4th down and 2 for the Divide County Maroons. Head puts Peterson in motion, now stops, and now there's a false start that'll be whistled against Divide County. That's the first penalty against the Divide County Maroons. That sets them back 5, brings up 4th down and 7. And looks like they're going to go for the field goal with the leg that Artman's got. Very good possibility that they can probably get that one. They'll spot the ball at about the 23-yard or the 18-yard line. And if they want to kick with the wind or not, they're going to call a timeout. And we'll take a timeout as well so they can take advantage of the wind. 7 seconds to go. Good timeout by the Divide County Maroons. Nessa timeout. We'll be back.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
As we come back out of that Nesset timeout, Divide County Quarterback Club coming on board as a live read sponsor this year for Game Day Media, supporting Divide County Maroons since 1971, as Cole Artman sets up for a field goal attempt at about the 17-yard line, 17.5-yard line. Artman with a big leg goes with the win. Spot kick is up, and it is no good. So with 7 seconds remaining, the ball turned over to the Honkers. And we'll keep it right here as they bring out the Honkers football, and they'll spot the ball just over the 10-yard line. So now they're going to spot the ball at another place. It's going to be at the 20-yard line. So there's the snap, the pitch back, and it's going to be a gang tackle there and a tackle for loss. And Spear loses. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll try to figure things out when we come back after this timeout and start our 4th quarter.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brian and Eric Johnson with Investors Advisor Group at LPL Financial are here to ensure the success of our clients. we can help you meet your financial goals. Give us a call at 572-3246 to arrange an appointment today.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected.
To your neighbors and the world, while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
Jacob Zorn carries the Divide County Maroons for about 4 yards on that last carry. His 20th carry of the night. So, second down and 11 as the clock is running on the continuous clock. 41-8 on your NCC scoreboard. Receivers split out. 2 on each side. Looks like they're going to throw the ball. Happy feet now by Zorn. Zorn unable to get rid of it. Tackle for a loss. Wow. Mason Johnson, a sophomore, with the quarterback tackle for loss. Brings up 4th down and a huge loss for the Honkers. Like they said up here in the press box, 4th down and forever. 12-yard loss for Jacob Zorn. I don't know. Looks like we have a timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. We need one as well up here at the press box. Back after this timeout.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
$41-8 on your NCC scoreboard. 10:34 to go. The punt by Divide County Maroons. It's a low one, barely crossed but it's a good one. My goodness, goes all the way down to the 45-yard line. He was in his own end zone. And puts the Maroons back at their own 45-yard line. So a good kick by the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club supporting the RPL Outlaws and the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers as the Outlaws are taking on the Stanley Blue Jays tonight over at Glen E. Severson Field in Ray, North Dakota. Another one of our games on Game Day Media with Nick Fredrickson and David Peterson on the call there. Noah Fredrickson, I should say. Nick is his dad. 10 minutes to go here. And we have a new Peterson. Peterson still on his feet, past the 30, up to about the 28-yard line. Big gain goes from the 45. Take a look at that RTC Networks instant replay. Peterson with a good head of steam on his shoulders. Crosses the 50, past the 45, down to the 40, 35, 30, 27-yard line. 28-yard gain for Weston Peterson. His second carry of the night. It's time to hand the ball off. First man through. That is number 24, Jake Reisted. getting his first carry of the night, getting his number called tonight. Picks up about 7. Second down and 4 on that 6-yard carry. Second down and 4. Again, Trayvon Head, the quarterback for the Divide County Maroons, only a sophomore. They send a man in motion. Here's the ball handed off again to number 24, Reisted. Reisted's going to be close to the line again. Let's see where they spot the ball. It is a first down on the 4-yard carry by Jacob Reisted, now with 2 carries and a total of 10 yards. Last 2 times he's touched the ball, he's got a Prairie Home Furnishings first down. Prairie Home Furnishings located in Stanley, North Dakota. Stop by and see Tracy and Brian Hischlin over in Stanley to see what they can do for you and your house. Decorations and furniture. Much more over there at Prairie Home Furnishings. First down and 10. Man in motion, ball's pitched back. This time it's Peterson again as he gets close to the 15-yard line. He'll pick up 2 yards on that last carry. Brings up 2nd and 8. 7:30 to go. 41-8. It's been all Divide County in this contest here tonight. Trayvon Head. Peterson in motion again. This time he's going to throw the ball. He's got a man wide open in the end zone. And it is intercepted. Take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Pass was intended there, but it falls into the hands of the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. And a good interception there, the first turnover of the night for Divide County on the interception. So that'll turn the ball over at the 20-yard line for the Divide County, for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Faith Baptist Church over in Kenmare, North Dakota, coming on board as a live read sponsor again this year. And worship service at 11 o'clock. The North Shore Plaza PTO. Let's go Wildcats down there at North Shore Plaza. Another live read sponsor, and also the Tioga Pirates Booster Club supporting the Tioga Pirates and the Williams County Firestorm and everything that they do over there in Tioga and the co-op of Ray and Tioga. 41-8. No, I said 41-8. 6 minutes to go. It'll be Kenmare Honker football. Trying to figure out who's carrying the ball over there. It's hard to see these numbers for the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. Krekla with a 5-yard reception. That's first down. First down and 10 with 5:17 remaining. Again, continuous clock because of the 33-point lead for the Divide County Maroons. And be a gain of about 5 yards. Who's coming up off the pile? Lincoln Spear with the 5-yard gain on the carry, his 9th carry of the night. Second down and 5. The Divide County Maroons are going to move to a perfect 7-0 record. The Kenmare Bowbells Honkers are going to drop to 2-5 on the season. The Divide County Maroons There's a first down there by the Honkers. Who's coming up off the bottom of the pile? Lincoln Spear with an 8-yard gain and another first down. Yeah, Divide County Maroons in the last poll ranked number 5, top 5 in 9B football. Alexander Comets ranked number 4. And we're going to have a good football game on the air when it comes time for those two teams to meet up, as Game Day Media is going to go down there and broadcast that Alex game with Divide County down in Alexander. There's the completion. Krecklaw with a 7-yard reception. Trevor Krecklaw with his 4th reception of the night. Brings up second down and 4. I can make it a 6-yard reception, I guess. 3:22 to go. Clock continues to run. Shotgun formation. Zorn tucks the football, gets past the line again. He'll pick up 6 yards on that last carry for Jacob Zorn. It's first down for the Honkers. We're under 3 minutes to play here. The only question is, what will be the final score? The Divide County Maroons are going to advance to this win. Again, longtime co-coaches Bob Brown and Nate Nelson, co-head coaches here at Divide County, got a very good football team. Zorn going to throw the ball. He's got it out deep, and that is complete. What a reception there. If we take a look at that RTC Network's instant replay, and that goes from the 40-yard line down inside the 5-yard line to about the 4. So a 36-yard completion. So it's first and goal. Ball's at the 4-yard line, under minute 45 to go. Here's Spear running into his own man, and he's in for the touchdown. Lincoln Spear with a touchdown from 4 yards out. And at the 141 mark, we'll put 6 points on the board in the fourth quarter here for the Honkers. They'll set up to go for 2. 41-14. 1:41 to go. In the gun, Zorn looks to throw the ball, throws it out in the flat. That falls incomplete. And so the turnover on downs, or the point after touchdown, fails. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll finish up this broadcast here from Cal Andrist Field after this timeout.
Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals, perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
As we bring it back here for the final time at Cal Andrist Field, the 4-yard touchdown run by Lincoln Spear gives a little life to the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, takes something away from this, as they now have 14 points on the board compared to 41 points for the Divide County Maroons. I don't know if they're going to try to squib it, but they're going to kick it deep. They kick it over the head of Weston Peterson as Peterson lets the ball go into the end zone. So they'll spot the ball back out at the 20-yard line. And Looks like there's a bunch of new fresh faces out there for Divide County, maybe. 41-14 on your NCC scoreboard. Stay tuned for our DNL Paraffin post-game show. We'll wrap things up and let you know what our schedule is for next week. We got a busy one next week, folks. And we're looking forward to the busyness of sports. That's what we like to do. And we've got great sponsors that help make it all possible here on Game Day Media. Man is in motion. And don't know if that was necessary, but kind of body slammed the quarterback there. And quarterback says, "Where's the flag?" And 1 yard gain, it'd be 2nd down and 9. Final seconds of the game here. So they pitch the ball back. It's going to be fumbled and recovered by the Honkers. So 41-14, the fumble by Divide County for their second turnover of the game. And the Honkers will take over off of the penalty. They wind up the clock, and we're ready to go. So, 1st down and 10 inside the red zone. They hand the ball off to Spear. Lincoln carries the Maroons with him down to the 9-yard line. A 3-yard gain by Lincoln Spear. Under 30 seconds to play. 2nd down and 9 from the 9. 2nd down and 6 from the 9, excuse me. Here is Spear again. He's going to be stopped short of the end zone as he gets inside the 5. He'll go down to the 4-yard line, so another 5-yard gain by Lincoln Spear. And that is the final play of the game. Your final score on your NCC scoreboard. It is the Divide County Maroons staying perfect on the season, improving to 7-0 with a 41-14 win over the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers. We'll step aside. We'll come back after this timeout.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil field parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
How it's always been done isn't good enough. When it comes to your farm, your family, and your future, you deserve better. At Howland Insurance Services, we specialize in how insurance should be done. We creatively customize farm and ranch insurance to meet your marketing goals and minimize risk, providing the protection that you need. We help lessen your dependence on the bank and set you up for long-term success. Contact us today to build a brighter, more secure tomorrow.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com.
Tioga makes taking care of your family easy with the convenience of finding your dentist, insurance agent, and bank all on the same street, and the luxury of having them all know you by name. And just minutes away, you'll find excellent schools and comprehensive healthcare. Everything you need to look, feel, and live your best is right here in Tioga.
At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural and equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit borderplains.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley. Your local Case IH dealer.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Otheon Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopotheon.com.
At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come.
But I want to take a picture of 7 and 44. Hey, and as we come back to our D&L Paraffin postgame show, first time I've been with Bob Brown. And Bob, pretty good football team here. Pretty good football game here tonight.
Yeah, the boys really played hard. You know, it was homecoming week. They kind of wanted to get revenge on Kenmare from last year, and plus, it's an important region game, so it was an excellent effort.
You know, you lost Damon Bowling, and they did a feed for him here tonight and trying to raise some money for him, but. You know, you've had kids that have stepped up with the injuries now, and they're filling his shoes pretty well.
Yeah, they are. You know, that's next man up mentality. But, you know, Damon, he's still our rallying point right now. He's still leading us and helping us all he can, and we just love him.
Well, thanks for the time, Coach. I'll let you get back.
I do have to say hi to my family in Yuma, Arizona, who's watching tonight.
Okay, well, hi, family down in Yuma. We'll bring in our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Games, I should say. Stockton Nelson, number 44, Traven Head, number 7, and pretty good football game here tonight for you guys.
Yeah, it was a great game. We battled. Line got it done on both sides of the ball, and we've been battling without 2 key players, Isaac Johnson and David Bowling, and guys keep stepping up, so just keep getting the job done.
I didn't know you pick 6, buddy.
That's shout out to Mr. Nelson's Maroon Corps, Mr. Nelson and Mr. Brown's Maroon Corps.
Yeah. And quarterback Traven Head, you have been able to take a football team right up here.
Yes. And I want to shout out our scout team too.
You guys, we're having a little microphone problem. We're going to let you get back. I want to take a picture before you go. But Damon Bowling, Stockton Nelson of the Divide County Maroons. We'll send it back. Technology is.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company. Voted a top 20 critical access hospital in quality, our trauma center is ready to handle all your emergency needs with our acute stroke ready certification and full lab and radiology departments. Our physical, occupational, speech therapy providers are available for all your rehab care, and our family practice clinic provides a variety of care including well child and child immunization. Psychiatric care is available by telehealth, and mental health is available in person. Schedule an appointment by calling us at 701-628-2505 and find us on our website at stanleyhealth.org. Montreal County Medical Center, here to help you throughout a lifetime.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by...
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake serves Burt County and the surrounding areas with a full suite of financial services. We are committed to being your bank of friendly service. Liberty State Bank, FDIC insured. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
As we come back here to Divide County, and Cal Andrist Field in Crosby, North Dakota. Your final score, the Divide County Maroons moving to 7-0 on the season with a very convincing 41-14 win over the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers here tonight. As they improve to 7-0, the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers fall to 2-5 on the season. And we've already gone over the first half stats at the halftime. Third quarter scoring, Brady Brown romped for 49 yards with 8:54 to go. The point after touchdown failed by the Divide County Maroons. That was the only scoring in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter was at the 141 mark. The Honkers got on the board again with a 4-yard touchdown run by Lincoln Spear. Their 2-point pass failed. And so your final score, 41-14, as we take a look at some of the individual and team stats. 297 yards on our unofficial books here tonight. 287 of those yards on the ground, 10 yards through the air. And the leading rusher, like we said, was Stockton Nelson with 13 carries on 115 yards. Traven Head had 12 carries for a total of 69 yards tonight. Brady Brown, again, 1 carry for 49 yards on that touchdown romp that he had. Weston Peterson carried the ball twice for 27 yards. And the team carried the ball 34 times for 287 yards tonight. For the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers, they had a total of 228 yards of total offense tonight, 88 yards on the ground, 140 yards through the air tonight, 9 completions, and leading the way with the rushing attempts. Jacob Zorn carried the ball 22 times for 46 yards tonight. Lincoln Spear carried the ball 13 times for 43 yards tonight. So not enough for the Honkers, too much for the Maroons, and the Maroons come away unscathed. As we take a look at our schedule for next week, we've got a full slate of games starting on Monday. We're going to head down to Watford City and have 11 Class A volleyball. Stanley Blue Jays at Watford City, Wolves at the Rough Rider Center on Monday evening. Volleyball continues in Tuesday as the Divide County Maroons take on the Kenmare Bowbells Honkers over at Al Sherbinsky Court in Kenmare. On Thursday, we continue on with more volleyball. This time it'll be the Partial Braves at the Divide County Maroons up here at Barry Hagan Court in Crosby, North Dakota. And another full slate of football games on Friday, and next week it'll be the Divide County Maroons at the Divide County Maroons at Divide County Maroons at Alexander, which should be a great football game. as Divide County continues on with their winning ways. And it'll be Divide County, the number 5 ranked team in the state of North Dakota, against Alexander. We're going to be at the Alexander Field for that football game. Bottineau Braves will be taking on the Stanley Blue Jays over at Liningut Field in Stanley. And down in Tioga, it'll be the South Prairie Max Royals taking on the Tioga Pirates. So a full slate of games scheduled for next week. Thank you to all of our great sponsors who help make this all possible here on Game Day Media. I want to thank our crew here tonight. James Myers running our board ops. I want to thank Colton Lenzen running our camera tonight. But my name's Randy Peterson. Until next week, everybody, have a great weekend. Go to church on Sunday. Talk to you next Monday for more action here on Game Day Media. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, O'Theone Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hougland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, The City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated.